Welcome to Luca and Miguel. Enjoy the video.
You start by verifying prerequisites and then immediately create the connection parameters you'll use. First, make sure your Databricks SQL endpoint is running and note its server hostname and HTTP path. Then enable JDBC/OD access on the cluster and decide whether you'll use Azure AD authentication or a personal access token. Choose Azure AD for enterprise security. Once done, record the tenant ID, client ID, secret, or token so you can paste them into Power BI during setup. Next, open Power BI desktop and choose Get Data then Azure Databricks to begin the connection flow. Enter the server hostname and HTTP path you recorded. Power BI will prompt for authentication. Pick Azure Active Directory OAuth or Basic using a personal token. If you use Azure AD, sign in and consent to scopes. If token, paste it securely. Once authenticated, set the dataset's privacy level and load a preview. Then expand tables and build queries, making sure to apply native query folding where. Finally, publish the report to the Power BI service and configure a gateway if your Databricks endpoint is in a private VNet or requires on-prem routing. Once published, set scheduled refresh and validate that row counts match Databricks outputs. Monitor refresh history for failures and adjust timeouts or query time if necessary. If something goes wrong, immediately verify your token or Azure AD credentials, confirm firewall and workspace permissions, and make sure the HTTP path and hostname are unchanged.
Thanks for watching and please subscribe. It's the best investment you'll ever make.